get some more out of this. So. Oh, hi, it's okay. I'm just reading through the questions. Again, we're going to try to just get through a bunch of these sort of non-design related questions because we just get so many of them, and I feel like they're boring, but maybe you actually find them interesting. So I'll do some more of the less design oriented, or actually some of them more design oriented. Maybe I should just start reading them. This one has no author or no name signed to it, but it's just a random question that they say, are you a Leo? No, I'm not. I'm not a Leo. I'm actually a Pisces. And I think I'm a true to the definition of what most people call a Pisces. I can be a little sidetracked. I'm creative, but I sometimes live in the clouds. But I'm also able to sort of relate to people at many different levels, because apparently a Pisces is the combination of all signs put together, or at least that's what somebody told me. My daughter's a Leo, though, and so I don't know why I'm a Leo. I'm not going to think too much about it. Mary Beth in Seattle asked, how did you decide to do a baby collection? And that's a good question, actually. It's a little design related. Mainly because I was doing my daughter's nursery, and I'd done a lot of nurseries before for some really high-end clients, and we always had to do custom stuff because I never found anything in the stores that looked worthy of putting it into a home that was completely designed. Nurseries used to be that you would design the nursery and it would just be its own little sort of room, and it never worked with the rest of the house. It always kind of stood out, and it was either like bright baby pink or blue, and it had Disney characters and stuff like that, which is cute, but a lot of parents today want their nursery to feel like it's designed to work with the rest of the house. And so I realized that there was no access to affordable, good design bedding that was really color coordinated with what was popular in the rest of your home, and patterns, and making it sweet and cute, making the colors really rich and warm. So that's what got me thinking. And then I partnered with a wonderful company called Summer, and Babies R Us picked up the collection, and I just did a whole nother collection that's coming out in January that is even more home decor driven with beautiful embellishments and techniques and color combinations, and having Harper actually really sort of helped manifest all this into being. And some people are always like, gosh, that's such a specialty. Well, you have to think about, some people do kitchen design and bath design, and some people really focus on the exterior design. As designers, we sometimes do specialize while keeping it broad, and while my firm definitely does the whole kit and caboodle, nursery design has become very special to me, and I love sort of working with parents in that very exciting phase of their life. And so having the baby collection was just a natural progression for my firm. So thanks, Mary Beth. Okay, this is from Emily. Emily says, I have a bet going with a friend that you have a younger brother that lives in New York City. This guy looks just like you. Not that I know of. I have an older brother who lives in Baton Rouge, and I have a little sister who lives in Baton Rouge, but no brothers that I know of. Not that it's not impossible, actually, but interesting. George L. in Tampa, Florida. What is your secret to staying thin? I've followed you for over 5 years, and you look like you did back then. That's really funny, because I just asked men who's taping this if I looked fat sitting here. What is wrong with me? What is my secret to staying thin? I have a great metabolism, I think, but I also work out 3 times a week with a trainer. And I never will be a big muscle person, but I do cardio and I do light weights. I've tried yoga, but I get a little bored doing yoga. And as far as eating, I try to eat better than I did growing up. In the South, we ate everything fried, and out here in California, I find that I do pay attention to what I eat. And it's not, I actually saw some the other day at the grocery store. I go to Whole Foods, and there was this sign that says, you are what you eat, and what you eat is what they eat. And so if you think about that, it's interesting. So you want to, if you eat something, you want to make sure that whatever it is, it's like healthy and not processed, or not been given hormones, or given, genetic modified, or whatever that stuff is. So I think it's about just eating healthy, but also exercising and having good genes. thanks for thinking I'm thin, I guess. Where are we? Okay, we're done. That's it. Lynn's laughing. So, all right, that's it for today.